Welcome back, football fans. Today, we're diving into an electrifying matchup between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. From jaw-dropping plays to critical game-changing moments, this game had it all. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual viewer, stick around as we break down every major highlight, player performance, and what this game means for both teams moving forward. Let's start with the basics. Today's clash between the Texans and Chiefs was not just another regular season game. It was a battle of strategy, talent, and sheer determination. The Texans, looking to bounce back after a challenging season start, faced a Chiefs team known for their explosive offense led by superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs entered the game with a strong record, showcasing one of the league's most dynamic offenses, while the Texans aimed to surprise everyone with a disciplined defense and creative offensive plays. In the first half, it was clear that both teams were testing each other's limits. The Texans came out with high energy, trying to control the pace and establish their ground game. Running backs and tight ends were critical in gaining short yardage, and early on, they managed to pressure Mahomes with a few well-timed blitzes. On the flip side, Patrick Mahomes showcased why he's considered one of the best in the game. His quick reads, precise throws, and ability to escape pressure kept the Texans' defense on their toes. A notable moment in the first quarter was Mahomes connecting with Travis Kelce for a spectacular 35-yard gain that set up the Chiefs' first touchdown. That play perfectly demonstrated the Chiefs' ability to strike quickly and efficiently. The Texans, however, weren't just spectators. Rookie quarterback Stroud showed flashes of brilliance, making smart decisions under pressure. A remarkable 20-yard touchdown pass to their wide receiver early in the second quarter narrowed the gap and gave Texans fans hope for a possible upset. As the game progressed, momentum shifted multiple times. One key turning point came in the second quarter when the Texans' defense forced a fumble on Mahomes. The Texans recovered the ball deep in Chiefs territory, giving them a golden opportunity to take the lead. However, a missed field goal left fans on the edge of their seats, proving how every single play matters in high-stakes games like this. Meanwhile, the Chiefs capitalized on their opportunities. A perfectly executed trick play before halftime led to a touchdown, showcasing Kansas City's creativity and keeping the scoreboard in their favor. By halftime, the Chiefs led 21-14, a close, competitive game, but one where every small mistake could prove costly. The second half kicked off with both teams adjusting their strategies. The Texans, needing to close the gap, started incorporating more passing plays and attempting to exploit weaknesses in the Chiefs' secondary. Stroud's mobility became a huge asset as he scrambled effectively to avoid sacks and make crucial first downs. However, the Chiefs' defense proved resilient. Chris Jones and the defensive line applied relentless pressure, forcing hurried throws and stopping the Texans' drives at critical moments. Meanwhile, Mahomes continued to dazzle. A highlight reel 50-yard bomb to wide receiver Marquez Valdes-Scantling gave the Chiefs a commanding position, turning the tide in their favor. Another unforgettable moment came midway through the fourth quarter when the Texans nearly staged a comeback. A clutch third-down conversion followed by a touchdown pass narrowed the gap, sending fans into a frenzy. But Kansas City's experience and composure under pressure shone through in the closing minutes, sealing their victory with efficient clock management and smart play calling. Now, let's talk about the players who defined this game. On the Chiefs' side, Patrick Mahomes was, as expected, phenomenal, throwing for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. His ability to read the Texans' defense, improvise, and deliver pinpoint accuracy was a testament to why he's considered an elite quarterback. Travis Kelce, once again, proved why he's one of the best tight ends in the league. His route-running, hands, and chemistry with Mahomes made him nearly unstoppable. For the Texans, Stroud showed why he's a rising star. Despite the loss, his poise in the pocket, vision, and decision-making under pressure were impressive. Rookie receivers also had standout moments, making contested catches and contributing to key plays. Defensively, the Texans showed flashes of brilliance with key sacks and forced turnovers, even if they couldn't sustain momentum throughout the game. Let's break down the numbers. The Chiefs dominated in total offense with over 400 yards, while the Texans managed just under 300. Turnover differential played a huge role, with the Texans forcing 2 turnovers but only converting 1 into points. Time of possession was relatively even, but the Chiefs' explosive plays made all the difference. Red zone efficiency also highlighted the contrast between these teams. The Chiefs capitalized on nearly every red zone opportunity, while the Texans struggled to convert, which ultimately determined the final outcome. With this victory, the Chiefs continue their dominance in the AFC, keeping themselves in a strong position for playoff contention. For the Texans, while the loss is disappointing, there's a lot to be optimistic about. Young talent, improving chemistry, and flashes of strategic brilliance hint at a promising future if they continue to develop and learn from tough matchups like this. One thing is clear: the Texans are building a foundation, and games like this will only help them grow stronger. Meanwhile, the Chiefs continue to remind the league why they're perennial contenders, blending veteran experience with explosive playmaking. In the end, the Texans vs. Chiefs game was a thrilling showcase of talent, strategy, and pure NFL excitement. From incredible throws to defensive stops and heart-stopping moments, this game had it all. Football fans witnessed a true display of competition, resilience, and athletic excellence. Whether you're cheering for the Chiefs' dominance or the Texans' rising potential, one thing is certain: this matchup delivered the drama and excitement we all love about football. Be sure to follow for more in-depth game breakdowns, player analysis, and all the highlights from the NFL season. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a game review. Until next time, keep the football spirit alive.